Man, we've got a good one for you today. I found this video of this black woman who was actually getting fired from her job. And the video, it starts immediately as the police pull up. He can't even get out of the car and he's already confronted by this black woman. Take a look at this.
I'm right here. Slow down. I'm right here.
What's going on?
It wasn't necessary. Miss April, when a big crunky in the office, and I'm sick of it.
I got you.
You feel me? You let me go, be a nasty, and it's cool. No, it's cool.
We know each other.
It's cool.
Okay,
but I should have beat that ass, and that's on everything. I should have beat that ass, and that's on everything.
I got you.
So you see the video starts right off. She's loud, she's combative, she's threatening to beat somebody up, and then you can't miss the whole ghetto black woman starter kit. She's got the lashes, the huge butterfly lashes. I hate those huge, looks like she's got church fans stapled to her eyelids. The weave, the nails, she's overweight, and again, just completely unhinged.
No, that. I've been too good at this motherfucking place, and she let me go on some fucking personal, and it's good.
Do you see those eyelashes? Do you see those? They're just stupid, man. Just those stupid, huge eyelashes.
Good, but I'm telling you, I'm tired of her belittling me. I should have slapped her. That's on God.
I get it.
Wait.
You're upset.
No, very much so, because I done gained too much time in this motherfucking place, and people treat you up, and they're up, and I should have slapped her, and then you could have took me, and I would have went politely.
I got you.
Just stupid. How do you put those on your face on purpose every day? I don't get it.
But look, I don't want to give her a reason to say anything. So we know each other, right? You know me. We've talked to each other for however many months.
I'm about to go. Can I just go?
You can't right now.
I'm about to go. She want me off her property. I'm about to go.
No, but right now I have to talk to you and I have to talk to
Man,
her.
listen, ain't nothing to talk about at this point. I just want to go. You come to my house.
Look, I know where you stay, but let's just keep it on the lowest level possible. If this is
I don't want to talk to that. I'm done with that. Because if you put me back in there, you going to put me in handcuffs.
I don't want
I don't want to talk to her, man. It ain't nothing to talk about.
I know.
That lady sitting there and she getting up. How the f would you feel if you was in a position and somebody laughed at you from letting you go? That set me off.
You wanna come talk where she can't?
No, f that. You hear what I said?
Right,
How would you feel? How would you feel? It's personal. That make you feel like you slow.
You've got to feel sorry for this police officer. I mean, he's trying to be calm. He's talking to her. They obviously know one another. He's doing everything that he can to remain professional, try to de-escalate the situation, but this hyena is just not having it.
First of all, I had a party on Saturday. You wanted to control everything. Yes, you said it was too much noise. You had an issue about the hookah. But you can't have a problem about people smoking hookah when you're the property manager and you smoke cigarettes. It's the same. You feel me? Yeah. We had a DJ. You had an issue with that. Okay. You came and talked to me on Saturday and everything you asked me to do, I did that. Yeah, I remember. Just now from the office to the computer, all I want to do is I got personal stuff on there. Yeah. I just wanted to delete my personal. You snatched the laptop from me. And I told you.
And again, just that sense of entitlement. You're not supposed to have your personal information on your work computer. What's so hard about that? You're not supposed to have personal information on your company provided computer, your company provided cell phone, because it's not your property. It belongs to the company for whom you work.
Snatch it from me. Yeah. Like, don't play with me. Don't be fucking rude because you got the upper hand right now. Right. Don't because I'm about to slap you. I got you. Don't do that.
She's talking about in there, not me. We're good.
Like, don't do that. You don't want nobody to touch you. Don't antagonize me to touch you. Yeah. Like, if somebody you give somebody, you have something and somebody snatch it from you, sir, what you gonna do? You gonna feel away, right? Take the police out of it, the human side of it. You gonna be mad, right?
I understand, man.
Yeah, like don't do that. You poking the wound already there, and you saying look, and you doing look.
The other thing that really pisses me off when I see these types of videos is that this is an adult woman, and She has the emotional intelligence of a child. If you're at your job and your employer takes back the laptop or takes back the phone or whatever, you don't have a right to, and I hate that when they do that, you would feel some kind of way. That's so, I mean, it's just so ignorant.
And I'm just supposed to say that? Nah, Damon, you already know how I rock. I ain't like that. I done took a lot of from this lady. Yeah. So this was my opportunity to say how the I felt, and I did. Absolutely. I just want to leave. All I said was, let me delete the stuff off of this computer because it's my personal stuff. Right. Because it's my computer, like my email and all my stuff is linked to that. That's all I wanted to do. Shantae said I can do it. So why are you arguing with me about a computer that I'm not going to take? I'm going to leave it. That's where the argument went left. But the argument went left from the office because you think you could say whatever the you want to say to me. This one, I ain't got to bite my tongue. You come flying down the thing, I should have beat her ass by then.
Yeah, the way it came in was...
Why are all these, and again, why are all these ghetto chicks? They always think they're so tough. Oh, I should have beat your butt by then. Guess what? Then you're going to jail. Again, just no emotional awareness. It's just sickening.
Because that's how perception is reality.
Yeah, but that's why when I rolled up, I mean, I saw who you are and all stuff. It's...
Right. Listen, let me tell you something. On the flip side of this bullshit, I got too much to lose. When a got to lose, they'll try you. They'll do whatever. Now I got too much to lose.
Most likely what's going to end up happening on the civil side is just, depending on as far as if she wants you, like, to where you're not supposed to come back and all that stuff.
Oh my God, sir, I ain't got no reason to come back out here.
Right, I'm just saying that's all as far as paperwork-wise. We'll see where, as far as that stuff goes, just right now, because obviously we have to do our side. Don't leave till I come back and all that stuff. We get sorted out what's going wherever as far as stuff goes.
I got, first of all, what's so funny is my kids have an appointment. I was leaving anyway to take my kids to an appointment.
I have another officer coming out because, frankly, especially because we know each other and all stuff like that. I don't
that's fine. You don't want to be biased.
I just don't want to, yeah.
Listen, you could. If you want to talk to me, what's your name? It's Bob.
Gillen.
Okay, you can talk to me. I don't care. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. You don't get to provoke me, and I sit there with my hands crossed and no. Right. No. You want to go there? Let's go there. Right. I done let this lady try me for a year. So therefore, she just got what I should have gave it to her 6 months ago. She just got it. Yeah, she don't want this smoke. I'm telling you, you don't want this smoke. This ain't what she want.
You don't want that smoke. You don't want this smoke. So if you're still trying to figure out what's going on, the black woman in the video, she got fired from her job and she was acting crazy, you know, when she was about the circumstances around which that she got fired. So let's fast forward really quickly because now the police go in and talk to her boss, and that's when everything falls into place and makes sense.
Okay. So I talked to her. Now, Steph, I want to get. Were you here for this as well? I'll get
the end of it. Yeah.
I'll just get you guys' statement as far as what happens. Just being completely transparent. So, one, I know she's, to my understanding, she's been terminated or whatever from here. So we can fill out a ban as far as that stuff goes, where she comes back to trespassing. But two, like, she's blatantly articulating assault. Like, there's no question there. It's all day. She told me that she was going to beat your ass and all that stuff, which that's not.
And the 911 operator heard it too, and so did my boss.
Well, as far as that stuff goes, if that is something that you are wanting us to proceed with, that is something that we can do. I have another officer coming out. As far as that stuff goes, I'm going to tell them what I've been told, and they'll make their own determination that way. As far as this stuff goes, can you just give me a rundown of basically what transpires? She told me, you know, the stuff about the laptop.
So we brought her in the office to let her go. Right. My boss was on Teams.
Okay.
And to let her go. Of course, she started screaming immediately and yelling. And when she finally stormed out, my boss was like, "Do you have the keys?" And I said, "No, I'll go get them right now." And I left the door open. And I went and grabbed the keys, and I said, "I need you to just get your stuff and just leave." And she grabbed the computer. And I said, "Jonte, I need you not to touch our property." And she goes, "I'm going to do whatever I want. This is I got personal here." And I said, "You shouldn't have. It's work computer." And I went to shut the laptop, and she grabbed it and told me I better back to or she was going to beat my ass or whatever. And that was the first start of the threats. And the whole time she was screaming. And then she started letting me know that if I leave here, don't wait, because when you come outside, don't you think that I'm not going to whip your ass, whatever. I called the police, and I said, "I just need her to leave." She came around, and she's standing here, and she's yelling, and of course, I'm the devil, and I'm a racist. And just everything.
And there they go. That's the other thing they always do. They always want to call somebody racist. Now, just think back to the beginning of this video. Do you think after watching her behavior and how she was interacting, how she was threatening to beat the lady up and saying that she was supposed to beat her up 6 months ago and all this stuff, do you think it's at all possible, if, after you listened to her and now you're talking to her boss, which story sounds more believable?
Like that, and going on, and then I was just trying to wait for her to leave, and then she threatened me again, and she came and she got in my face, and she's like this, and I kept backing up, and I said, I need you to back up and get out of my face. I don't know what happened. I did something.
I'm gonna call it.
Oh, this, and then she literally, I don't want to touch you. She literally, I kept backing up, and I said, get the hell out of my face, and she's like, what are you gonna do? And then she hit me with her stomach and was pushing me back.
Oh, she mushed you? It was like, yeah.
And that's completely believable. She said the black chick was pushing her with her stomach. Again, the emotional intelligence of a child. And then she's surprised that she got fired.
And like, it was like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, you need to back up off me because, well, honestly, Damien, I didn't want to lose my job, and I didn't know if I like bumped her back or whatever, then I
mean,
would.
at that point, you're in self-defense. Like, they're just fully transparent.
I just didn't know, and I just, like, the last thing, because I know how she is, and I knew this would get turned around, and then I assaulted her somehow, and I wasn't going to have that situation.
Yeah.
So again, kudos to this woman. She's sitting there, she's evaluating the situation, and she's thinking to herself, hey, I don't want to react because then it's going to get turned perhaps around on me. I might lose my job. So she emotionally is in control. She didn't allow the situation to cause her to potentially lose her job. But again, just hearing these two different stories and just how they're being communicated, it's obvious to anyone watching who did what, who was the actual person, who was the person who started this altercation.
I gotta move to a different, not apartment complex, but I gotta move to a different one because there's not gonna be 2 people here that I've arrested. I gotta move into it too, and I gotta get off the ground floor. So, ideally, converse with everybody and see what we got here.
Charges against her?
Absolutely, yeah.
Even though it was just a tummy bump?
Any unwanted touch is simple battery. So as far as that stuff goes, but as far as the assault goes, I'm just telling you, as far as in court goes, it's transparent, clear as day. It's on the dispatch open line. She told me she said it. You told me, she said it. Witnesses. She's gonna go. So.
Okay, so now the police officer is saying that she's going to get charged with simple assault simple assault. So the police officer goes back outside to tell the woman what's going on, and again, you can almost guess what's going to happen, but go ahead and just hang out for a second and take a look for yourself.
Like, because snatching the laptop from me, like, I should have slapped her, like, not even being funny.
Yeah,
I felt like you wanted me to do something to you. Like, I felt like that was an introduction.
Antagonistic or something like that?
I felt like you...
You can take the report before the court and all stuff like that, and then if the judge feels you have enough, you can swear out warrants. But let me handle this, and we'll go from there. Just telling you, as far as the stuff goes, though, she's wanting to press charges for assault.
Ain't nobody touch her.
So.
But you gotta understand, like I explained to Mr. Woodward, you can't come in my space and snatch something from me. When I ask Shante, can I take it off? Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about no presses, no charges.
Well, I'm telling you, as far as with what she's saying, the witnesses are saying, and what you've told me, assault is there. So I gotta detain you right now, and we'll take you.
But I didn't do anything to get obtained. Like, I got my kids, like, let me make a phone call first.
If you need to make a phone call,
yeah, let me make a phone call, because clearly they about to take me. I didn't even touch her. Like, but what about the things that she was saying to me? If it's assault, it gotta be.
I'm pulling the camera footage from all in there. As far as that stuff goes.
That's fine. But what about the things that she said to me? There's no camera in her office. You get what I'm saying? It's no camera in her office. What about the things she said to me? Like, you gotta, if you gonna do it one side, and I'm not mad, you gotta do it both sides, because I didn't put my hands on her. Right. Like, she threatened.
Yeah, you didn't put your hands on her, you put your stomach on her.
Me too.
So with this and all that stuff, so I'm going to give you the same thing as far as what she's getting, the whole case report number thing.
Yeah, but you arrested me.
Right. So in this,
but I got kids at home, so I don't have nobody with my kids. You get what I'm saying? So what you want me to do about my kids? Just F my kids? They don't have no daddy, they just got their mama.
I'm not saying that.
But I don't have nobody to call them. And my kid is at home.
Do you have family?
I don't have no family here, Damien. That's why I work so hard.
And there we go. There's the final piece. She wants to play the single mother card. I don't have anybody to call. I don't have anybody to pick up my kids. Again, this woman just seems to have just a lifetime of bad decisions, from being a single mother, not being able to control herself at work, definitely can't control her diet, and now this is the set of circumstances that she finds herself in, and it's her fault.
I don't have a support system. I don't have no one. So you about to arrest me and my kids about to be home by themselves until who knows how long.
So I know Wednesday you'll go before the judge.
Oh my gosh, these people about to arrest me for assault. Like, this is crazy because...
Can I explain this to you really quick?
No, because now I'm thinking about my kids. Like, I don't know what to do about my kids.
So you're not going to, whenever you get there, they're most likely not going to end up putting you in the uniform and stuff. You're going to probably be able to bond out when you get
what about, but you're not hearing me, my kids. My kids is home. I don't have nobody to go to my kids. That's all I'm thinking about.
Are your kids at home right now?
Yes.
Can we do?
So here's a crazy idea. Maybe exercise some self-control so you can get home to your kids.
Something where, look,
no.
Listen to me. Just listen to me. So what I'm allowed to do, as far as, because this is a misdemeanor, I can do a release on subpoena. So what I'm going to do, as far as all stuff goes, is I'm going to write up an A and B. So we're going to write up an A and B. You're still going to get a court date. You still have to go before the court as far as all this stuff goes, okay? Please do not miss that, otherwise they can cut out a warrant. But then if I write this up to where, as far as release on subpoena, you can take your car and you can go home to your kids. Is that something that works for you as far as the stuff goes?
I'm not going to miss no court date.
Okay, because right now, that's the best solution I have for all this, and then we'll go.
I just do what you gotta do, Dan. I just want to go.
I got you.
Try to take me. I just need to figure out my kids. It's just me and my kids. So that's only my concern. I'm not telling y'all how to do y'all job. I'm a mother first. I'm thinking about my kids.
Absolutely. I mean,
I don't have nobody.
Dad, so don't come back here, because at that point, that's, the whole trespassing thing is a factor. But as far as the stuff goes, we'll handle the paperwork side of it and all that stuff goes. They'll send you a subpoena thing. You'll go before the court. And then it's just that simple, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, just hang.
So here's the question. Does this black woman fit the stereotype? That's really the question that I really was curious about when I watched this video. Again, she's got the whole starter kit. She's got the lashes. She's got the weave. She's got the nails. Overweight. Emotionally unstable. Doesn't have any self-control. Single mother. Struggling. And again, all she had to do, it sounds like from just the outside looking in, listening to her and listening to her boss, all she had to do was just exercise a little bit of self-control. What are your thoughts? Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Again, I can't wait to do the next one. You're listening to The David Seaton Show.